So now that we have had a look at the peers in ledger, let's have a look at the blocks itself. What do these blocks contain and how are they managed? So the structure of a block, it consists of three sections. The first one is the block header. So you can see that there is a block here and there is a block header. So this block header, this section comprises of three fields written when a block is created. So first one is the block number. So this block header contains the block number, like block number 2 is there. So it is an integer starting at 0, which is the genesis block, and increased by 1 for every new block appended to the blockchain. Then there is a current block hash. So this is the hash of all the transactions contained in the current block. So here you can see some transactions here in the body, and this is the header contains the current block hash, which is the hash of all the transactions inside the current block. Then you have ph1, which is the previous block hash. So this hash from the previous block header also forms a part of the block header. So this ph1 is very important because this will make a chain of the previous block to this block. So if the ph1 of the previous block does not match with the block header of this block, so that means the chain is broken somewhere. So the previous block hash is also recorded inside the header of the current block. Now let's look at the transactions. So inside the transactions, like there are T1, T2, T3 and T4 transactions inside the body. So transaction T4 in a blockchain data D1 of a block B1, okay, consists of a transaction header H4. So the transactions also have a header which is H4. Then it has a signature transaction S4, a transaction proposal which is P4, a transaction response which is in R4, and a list of endorsements which are E4. So the block B1, it has a header H1 and it has a block data D1 which consists of numerous transactions, and each transaction contains a header, signature, proposal, response and an endorsements. Then next comes the metadata. So each block has a metadata. This section contains the certificate and the signature of the block creator, which is used to verify the block by network nodes. So each block has a metadata which contains the certificate and signature of the creator. So unlike the block data and header field, this section is not an input to the block hash computation. So this block data is not an input to the block hash computation. So this is only containing the certificate and signature of the block creator. So this is the structure of a block. Thank you.